Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Forza Horizon 5 live stream. Overall, it's number 3 for the game. Just a note right off the bat, we went live on time. I was on time today. Tried to play online for about 30 minutes just to realize that it's still broken. So, unfortunately, we will not be able to, play co-op right now, I guess, in the game for today. So currently going to run single player. I'm online with other people, but whenever I try to play with somebody I want to, it doesn't work. And then if you get near people, they seem to ghost randomly, so it's just, the servers are kind of iffy right now. There's nothing I can do about it. We've already lost way too much time today trying to make it work, so I figured get on, do what we can, and go from there. So right off the bat, we did start on time at 1:30, but I threw that stream in the dumpster. You know, nobody wanted to watch me trying to connect online for a half hour, I figured, so I wanted to start a fresh, brand new stream. Hence, we're back with a brand new stream. So I'll kind of go over the full intro again, and then we'll hop right into the gameplay. You know, I'd rather be playing co-op, but unfortunately it's just broken. And with how massive the game is, I don't really want to postpone it much. And with the loss of time today, with not much flexibility, we're also taking a hit on this stream. So I was hoping for about 4 hours of game time, mostly racing, then a half-hour break. We lost about 45 minutes, 30 minutes due to the game, not cooperating with us when we were trying to do co-op today, 1:30 to 2. And then I launched back live at 2:15, so I wouldn't have to rush back on. So it ends up being a total of 45 loss, so the most we'll probably do on the stream is maybe 3.5 hours of game time and like a 15-minute break. I want to cut off around 6 o'clock, so if we look at the clock right now, it's about 3 hours, 45 minutes. I usually like 4.5 with the 30-minute break, but if I take a 15-minute break, it's only a half-hour loss, which we were live during that half hour. I just deleted the stream and came back live with a new one because the online was just not working. We basically spent that whole time trying to connect, which it wasn't connecting. Then we finally connected. It said we were in different lobbies, even though we're in the same lobby. And then we drove near each other, and that just immediately ghosted both of us off the face of the Forza Earth. So, best way to sum it up: online is just broken as F right now. I feel like it's more broken than it was last week, so that's not good. We'll have to see how the cookie crumbles. Hopefully they patch it for next stream. I know Knight will be down to play next week, and if we can get it running, we should be able to have a crew playing each time we play it to play through the campaign. We'll see how the cookie crumbles, but best bet, let me jam out the intro. We'll go from there. So the new plan for the day, I'm not going to update the schedule on our website or Discord, by the way. It's still going to say 1:30 because we were live at 1:30, so it's not a lie. But the new schedule for the specific cut of our afternoon stream, basically, we're doing 2:15 till about 4:15, maybe a 15-minute break to 4:30, and then play till about 6. I've already played a half hour, so technically I should have been taking a break in an hour and a half, but I figured let's play closer to 2. Maybe an hour 45 and then a 15-minute break, or this, plus or minus. We'll kind of figure out as we go, but somewhere in there, between an hour and a half and 2, I want to take a 15-minute break and then play the rest of the stream. So 3.75 hours total. Should go pretty well. Plan for the game specifically, we are working our way to a full 1K, aka 100% completion. I'm not going to go over all the achievements. Some are straightforward, some are a little bit out of the way, but we're going to go for them all. We're currently at 180 out of 1,000. Definitely appreciate if you like and sub. Check out links in the description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razor Stores, I'm Razor Streamer, Rep Sports with a coupon code TGS for 15% off. Check it all out. That covers the plan for the day, plan for the game, usual spiel, for the schedule for the rest of the week. Nothing else has, changed. This is Horizon Day, and it's staying that way. We're just taking a loss on time. It's disappointing, but nothing I can do. We just got to roll forward. Time ain't gonna, we can't go back in time and fix the stream or the game, so it is what it is. But the rest of the week, tomorrow is back to Wednesday, GTA 3 Definitive Edition, 1:33, 34 to 6. Same times for Thursday, Friday. Thursday will be Flight Simulator Game of the Year Edition. Friday will be Vanguard at 1:30, Warzone Operation Flashback at 4 o'clock. Friday night, Marvel's Avengers, 10:30 till 3 in the morning for Part 3. On Saturday, we're doing Mario Kart 8 at 1:30, GTA 5 10:30, Dead by Daylight at 1 a.m. And on Sunday, COD Vanguard Campaign 136 with intermission, Insurgency Sandstorm around 8 o'clock. And that is it for the week. For random chat, watching Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2 Friday night, doing a sushi dinner takeout on Saturday from the chef I know well, so get the hook up. Plus, it was it's been a while since I've had sushi, so I had to go out there. That's a little bit out of the way, and I have tons of probably great places nearby, but there's nothing like the the other place. I've been going there for like a decade, so it's worth the half-hour plus drive each way. But what can you do? Go through anything else. I think that covers it. Again, I really wanted to play co-op. That was one of the biggest benefits of playing this game, is the co-op. We did the early access stream where it was just broken as F. We were able to play co-op, but we couldn't really sit in a lobby together much. We just had to hop between races. And we played on the second day on day of release. It was still broken. It was less broken, but it was still broken. We even had some races fail, screw us over because we would disconnect in the middle of the race. Today we couldn't, we wasted a half hour just trying to meet up in a lobby for it just to ghost us. So I'm going to skip any more co-op attempts today. We'll try again next Tuesday. I'll probably get on like 15 minutes early next time to see if it's working rather than losing stream time. But it's all on Forza's fault. I don't know what the development teams are doing these days. It's not just Forza, it's everybody. From Rockstar to Forza to this to that. It's kind of a disaster out there, but the game is still playable, so that's going to be the plan. Since we were losing 45 minutes on this specific video stream clock, I want to go ahead and start hustling here. The more we can get done, the merrier. Again, I'm already going to take a hit on my brake, but I'm fine with that. As long as we make up for it in progress. Kind of want to pit stop at my house and build a new car, because the TGS Urus should now be in the game. So I can show it to you guys. But yeah, just explain, you didn't really miss anything at all for the first 30 minutes. I think from an hour and a half, from 1:30 to like 1:45, I sat in my own private lobby, not able to join any online lobbies. Then we finally got in a lobby at 45, but we couldn't meet up. Then we finally met up, and then it just disconnected. And after that, I gave it like a minute or two and just decided, screw this. Let's go for a fresh video. We are online, though. I don't know what's going on with it. We are online with other people right now, if you look around. We both were able to play online with other people, but when we try to play in the same group, it's acting up. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, not the only game I've ever had issues. Forza Horizon 4 also had this kind of issue, where you get in like an online lobby, but the second you try to play with a friend that doesn't want to cooperate.
In 1954, Chevrolet entered their first international race, the Carrera Panamericana, with a new sports car. But this one threw a con rod through the engine block and died on the first stage. They've gotten much better at racing since then, lo juro. But now, it's all yours. I don't know how it came to Mexico. I don't know how or why it was abandoned. All I know is that it belongs to you now, superstar. Here's the keys.
Just collecting these quick cars and letting her talk. Alright. So what I want to do is buy a Urus. There it is. And then there's Tony. So shout out to Tony. He made the TGS Urus. First thing that popped up for me. There is our Gamer Society Urus in Forza Horizon 5. That's awesome. I'm paying for this cash. I'm using my car voucher. What a waste of a car voucher. Too bad the online's acting up, though. If it wasn't acting up, I probably would have had at least 3 people in a co-op campaign today, but the fact that we're losing a whole 45 minutes due to the servers being broken, obviously, it's not feasible. Here it is, though. It's looking nice. I got a quick photo of it. Might as well just take it somewhere else and get a photo of it. Definitely gonna need to take a few photos of it at some point today or later. Actually, I wanted to max it out, so we should probably do that as well. Then we're gonna hop right into the races, 'cause I don't want to waste much more time. I did kind of want to build an actual, another kind of car to use for races, so maybe we'll do that real quick. Because we don't have many cars, so for the races, no matter what, we're gonna have to build more cars unless we want to do the same old races over and over and over with the same cars. Which doesn't sound exciting, so I might try to at least custom upgrade something else as well today. Split the V12. Leave the all-wheel drive. Twin turbo. Speed goes down by that much just because you add the front bumper piece. That's such fucking horseshit. Get out of here, man. That's gotta be a scam. Are you trying to scam us, Forza? There's no way that in real life that a fucking street hood would change. It's not even a hood, it's a fucking light bar. Great job with the wording, by the way. But there's no way changing a bumper piece would drop your top speed by a whole like 0.6 rating out of 10. It's like, what the hell are you installing on there? That's kind of ridiculous. I want to make this a fast car, not so much an off-road car, but something to kind of race. Get their 23s up on it. Nine-speed transmission just sounds over the top, but being a Urus, probably wouldn't be the worst decision. Still only S1. Is it going to reach S2 or is it? Probably will. Once we get the turbo kit in there. Yep. 120K, just do it. We're going to probably drop another 120K before we're done today in the shop. I'm going to build at least one more car before we start racing. We should have been live for a whole hour right now, and our video is only 15 minutes long. It's so disappointing, because if I had flexibility today, like if it was tomorrow where I had flexibility, we would not have had to take a stream loss. But today, I kind of blame Forza, though. Yeah, I'm throwing Forza under the bus. Stop releasing broken-ass games, and we won't have to worry about losing 30 minutes of stream footage because the game's broken. You know what I mean? So that's who to blame. Go ahead and build a car. I kind of want a hatch. I don't think I've built any hatchbacks yet. They can be really good for handling and stuff if you do them right. What's hot hatch? What's in this category? Alright, yeah, these will do. Let's build a hot hatch car. Might go for an S1 build. The Scirocco is a beast, but it has so much more B-class power to it, and it lacks all-wheel drive. Let's build one of these. The hell's in this picture? Oh god, I didn't want to download it. Oh well, guess we're downloading it now. Skip that. Might just throw a paint job on it, call it a day. Take a look at this one though, this is pretty cool. Let's go with the hot hatch design. So we're gonna build this for racing. Probably try and keep it B class maybe. Have my B class S1. And then we'll be off to do races, so let's get the show on the road. Great tuning, custom upgrades. Right off the bat, traction. First thing that pops in my head. Street tires should do the job. Make them wider, get the power down on the ground. Space them out for a wider stance. Get some sport brakes on here. Got the race suspension. Build this car for handling more than anything else. And then we can tuck some power under the hood to complement it. It's already turboed. We could drop a friggin' race turbo in it. That's a scam. We're really only gonna get like 20 horsepower out of it? The second we touch it, we leave our class. Get the race engine block and drop the turbo in it. Should be ready to race. It's more based on handling than power, but in a B-class race, I mean, it all depends on the track, but nobody wants to race the drag strip in a B-class, so maybe I'm wrong on that, but let's see. There's two more things to do. We got a free car, free super wheel spins, and then we get the hell in the race. So if we go here, downloading our car, and we got 2 super wheel spins for free. Shocked. A Koenigsegg CC8S and 200k. What a fucking spin. Wow. That's the gift of the day right there. That somewhat makes up for the game FME over all day. Then we got the Vantage 19 and a Razor 1000. And obviously the best of all, Organge utility trousers. Organge. They're not even orange, they're fucking Organge. Really? I'm taking a screenshot of this. The fuck? Someone misspelled orange apparently. Unless Organge is a real word, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get to the race. Give this car a chance to show itself.
In 100 yards, turn right.
This game's been kind of a disaster launch, and I think just everything we've been playing this fall is a disaster. We skipped Far Cry 6, which seemingly I didn't hear a lot about a lot of bugs in it, but a lot of people stopped playing it because they were getting emails asking them to come back to play it, apparently. So, kind of glad I skipped it. I might play it in the future when they have it on sale, but for now, no need to pay full price for a Far Cry game. Vanguard was broken with errors in matchmaking on the day of release. We were trying to play and we got developer errors for the first like 20 minutes of the stream. This game was broken on early access and day of release and the week after release today. GTA is somewhat broken. People think it's as bad as Cyberpunk or something, but I beat the entire main story with maybe having to restart a mission maybe once or twice due to bugs, so I don't know where the comparison comes from. It definitely has its flaws, but it's not as broken as people make it. I'm already over halfway done the game, I'm pretty sure.
Turn sharp
I've
left.
heard Vice City and San Andreas are worse, and there's probably more people playing those than GTA 3 anyway, so that's probably where it comes from. Halo Infinite just dropped multiplayer. I have yet to hear that it's a bad thing, so maybe they finally got something right. But yeah, we would have been playing co-op if the online wasn't broken, but the online's just broken as F right now. So much for that. I'm gonna drive my new car. When you're alone, it loads so quickly into the game. Should be on highly skilled, ABS on, simulation off, man. I'm used to ABS off lately, so I'll have ABS on, and I'll still be braking like I have it off because I'm so used to playing with it on. But I turned it on after the last stream. I just decided, no need to fight the game as much with it. Plus, an S1 would absolutely have ABS, no question about it. I did like it all. I played most of Horizon 4 and the beginning of this game with ABS off, but less to worry about. We don't have to worry about juggling ABS. The car's a little bit slower than I wanted it to be on the build, but we're also on highly skilled, which means they're obviously going to screw me over. And of course, right off the bat, the dude fucking maneuvers and puts me in a head-on collision. Hopefully this build I built isn't a waste of money. I might just sell it after the race if it's crap. I built a really good S1 on Horizon 4. I thought I went for similar mods, but I don't want to speak too soon. We finally are getting up to speed. It doesn't need to have the most beautiful launch. It has to compete. I keep doing it. I keep braking like ABS is off, but it's on, so I go flying through the fence. My brain has to understand that I finally turned ABS back on. Even when I play GTA, I notice myself braking like I have ABS off. It's like mentally like branded into my brain now. First thing I should have dropped in this fucking car was a new engine. We're only 33% in the race, but 1, 2, and 3 are like a mile out in front of us now. If we lose the race, I'll probably go ahead and rebuild this car because it's obviously garbage. I did a bad job building this, but we got that Koenig Seg for free today. So, pros and cons of today. Nothing's going to beat the con of losing 45 minutes due to Forza server bullshit issues. So. This week was going so well too. I was on time yesterday for GTA 3. We did have to launch twice yesterday to get live. So I guess that was the hiccup yesterday. And this dude just fucking hit me, so I lose control. Man, come on, dude. Fucking asshole drivatars. Can you guys just not ram me? Even when you play against the fucking AI, they gotta ram you. They just, like, really? Fucking asshole. Fuck off. I rewind because obviously I did that on purpose where I smashed his fucking side door. Unfortunately, it's not GTA, so I can't whip out the Uzi and just end his days. I don't think we even have a chance of catching number 1, unless he crashed or some shit. Looks like he's not even going that fast. We're catching number 1. What the hell is he doing? Not double clutching like you should, I guess. So what happens when you granny shift, man. That's our subscriber Rift up there. He sent me a video of him racing, and I was in first place in his his match. Obviously, it wasn't me really playing; it was my drive attire. And he showed me showed him passing me. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pass him here though, because the game fucked me over royally back there. Yeah, whatever. My car build is obviously garbage. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I thought I built an alright B class. It's more built for turning than it is for long roads, and of course the race we pick is a long road race. So much for that. Today's just pissing me off between losing all that time due to Forza's terrible development team work, apparently, because they don't know how to develop games in 2021 anymore. So everything's just broken. Hence why I'm not playing co-op once again for like 8th time I mentioned it. And then it's like then their drive avatars are just annoying as fuck. Obviously they didn't get the memo that we don't want to get rammed while we're racing against drive avatars. There's nothing more annoying than when you play online and people ram you constantly. So when the drive avatars do it, it's like a middle finger to you. I'm gonna redo that race, but I might use a different car. I don't even know where the fuck we were when we raced. Excuse my frustrations. It's getting real old.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I should have just played a different game for us. I really should have. Once Knight told me the servers were acting up still, a week after release, I should have just taken the note to switch games. Usually Monday is known to be the shitty day of the week. I think this week's going to be Tuesday because of Forza. Makes me actually look forward to getting back on the trilogy tomorrow, even with the low frame rates we get once in Blue Moon. At least we can play the f***ing game. Then we get good old Flight Sim on Thursday, which hopefully won't break itself during the Game of the Year release. I'm going to the shop real quick to can I modify my car here or no? Nah, they didn't. They weren't that nice to us to do that. So I'm gonna go back. I gotta do something with this car. It's obviously its power is a fucking problem. Simply put it. Can we like gut it? Does the game have an option to reset your car back to factory or? I almost feel like we need to rip the fucking engine out. It goes all the way up to A727. I wonder if I built my car to be an A class and not a friggin' B class, and that's why it was so much better. So I built one of these in Horizon 4. I forget if it was in an A class or B class. It might have been an A class because it gives me a lot more room to work with it. I kind of just want to sell it because I don't even want to have to fucking work with trying to take it apart after building it. Sell the motherfucker. How do I sell it? Right, let's just get in a different car real quick. Do I have any cars that are worth modding for a race? Question number one. We're wasting way too much time getting cars built today, but that car is just fucking disappointing. I don't want to drive it anymore. Let's get in this. I bought that car to make a B class, and it failed me in second place on highly skilled. I'm sure if it was anything lower than that, it could have worked. But I need my car to work in highly skilled. So I want to dump that car real quick in the dumpster. I don't even care if I don't get money for it. Fuck that car. Alright, let's get it out of here. So if I want a B class, we're going to have to start a C and D. It's the only way. I wanted a hot hatch. Let's go see what the hot hatch ratings are. See if we can get something down in like a C class and get to work with it a little bit more. R32 definitely has a lot of wiggle room. So the problem with the S1 is I'm pretty sure the only way we can build this into a car that I'd want to drive is building it into an A class. Shout out to Ali and Chad, and I have no idea to answer chat. I guess I'll just rebuild my car, but yeah, I have no idea. All I know is I have it in my garage, so it might be from the DLC. They gave us a ton of cars when the game started, or gave me a bunch. I also have the you know, premium content pack or whatever it is, so could have came with that. I can't really vouch for how I got it though. Let's see, welcome pack. There you go. So it's in the welcome pack. I don't know what else is in the welcome pack, but it says quote welcome pack literally in the name of the vehicle. So that should give away what it is. So I'm going to build this into an S1 car this time. I mean, not S1, A class. This way we can have a little bit more comfort with what we build, not being a piece of garbage. So we're going to go for a inline engine. I really want to just beast this car up. We need to make it able to race with much faster cars. So. Can't even touch these. It's all-wheel drive, so making the tires wider doesn't make much sense on the rear. But still an A class, so let's do it. Got a street clutch in there. Alright, build. We went from we had a 250 horsepower B class, which is garbage for what I was trying to build. Now we have almost double the horsepower, or more than double the horsepower. We lost weight, and we upped our Gs and took it to an A class. Let's see if it can perform an A class or not. Or if I'm just wasting my time building crappy cars. If the car does well, it's a good day. If it does well, it's a gutter kind of day. And we all live in this world, so we all know how it goes. You have good days, bad days. My day's actually been decent so far. I got a lot done. Minus, literally the whole bad part of this whole week so far is this game acting up. So I guess it could be worse. Let's just drive up to the race. And I don't know if you got the game yet, Ali, if you're still watching, but trust me, you're not missing out right now while the servers are broken. It shows me an online server with other people, but when I try to play with Knight or McMaster, both on our mods list, it takes forever to connect, and once you connect, you just vanish from each other when you meet up. As mentioned earlier, this should have been an hour, and we should have technically been live for an hour and 20 minutes right now straight. But I decided to delete the other video because we got over 30 minutes and we didn't even do a race. We were just still trying to connect online. We connected just for us to see each other, just for as we were getting close to each other within like 15 feet away. Both of us just vanished off the map. So servers are legit just doo-doo right now. This is much more of the car I was hoping to build though. This is an A-class. It's fucking going. I'm proud of it.
In 400 yards.
But yeah, I can't let Forza ruin my day. They need to get their shit together. I'm just tired of all these companies at this point. From Call of Duty to Forza to GTA, like, I don't know what's going on out there. Either fix your shit or we gotta stop giving you money. It's one of the two is gonna happen. Hopefully they fix the shit. Knight said he'll try to join next week, but obviously that'll depend on the servers. He joined me for the early access and the day of release, but they were both just pain in the ass to play online, for anyone who saw it. A lot of time was spent just trying to meet up in a lobby and get the game to work and cooperate. So, alright, here we go. I built an S1 for A-class racing. We are on highly skilled, so they're gonna, take off like they normally do. I feel like on highly skilled, they just rubber band no matter what car they have. Alright, just rewind. This is why I have rewind on. I was focused on this guy because he's like right on my bumper. So I wasn't looking ahead at the car that was coming the other way. Alright game, don't give me any warning that we're going faster than we should around the turn when I have it enabled. Where's the driving line? I have it on for turns. It's not, there it goes. Alright, we're doing horrible. It's a mix of being frustrated, annoyed, aggravated all at once. If all went to plan, I would have been on co-op today, over an hour in, won a bunch of races. But I guess when you play Forza, when shit hits the fan, it pours. The only sunshine I got today was getting that Koenigsegg CC8S for free. Which kinda, honestly, if you put them on a scale, is definitely pretty heavy in its own way. So who knows what that car actually costs to buy in the game? Probably millions. So to get it as a reward is pretty cool. This car is doing much better than my last build, but it's a little bit of a monster that feels like it's not getting. I don't know if it's too much power for the class it's in. But I have race tires, race suspension, race brakes. The handling could be a little bit better though. Fuck me, man. I didn't even... When I guess like the corner of my bumper touched them. And the game's gonna say fuck you and make me rewind. I literally have to like barely touch that red marker there. There we go. It's not the day to piss me off, Forza. I still have the option to get off this game early after like an hour and a half and play something else after a break, which I might do if this game continues to flip me off today, man. I'm a hardcore Forza player. I've been playing since the original Horizon, beat them all. Won all the championships in Horizon 3, which means, like the 100 championships there were, all that stuff. I know what to expect from a Forza game. This game I've enjoyed so much, but it's also pissed me off a bunch. I'm already in a pissed off mindset today, after I lost 45 minutes. So. That's a lot of valuable time. A lot of valuable time. I don't like to waste time. Is the best way to sum it up. I wasted quite a bit of time in my life, and now that you don't get it back, I suggest not wasting your time in life. So it'll zoom by, and you'll be like, oh shit, I wasted all that time. Story of my life. Alright, so my car is much better, obviously. It doesn't feel where I want it to be, but it's good enough. I don't know what we could do to make it handle better anyway.
History racer tearing up Horizon.
Winner! So I guess it's not a bad day because I said, you know, it's not a bad day if we win the race. So. Yeah, that 45-minute loss is like a sticky note that I put on the complaint board for Forza, but like a big sticky note. Wasting time is something I absolutely hate to do, even though I run late a bunch sometimes. It's usually because I have other stuff to do that I gotta juggle in, and then we always, you know, try and make time. Today I just can't make much time. I put a food store order in for pickup at 6 o'clock, which is 3 hours and some away, so. I could probably show up like 6:30, 6:45 even and be fine, but I want to show up too late. Because the later I show up, the later I eat dinner as well. You get the idea. Let's go ahead and go down to this race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This vehicle's not too shabby. Definitely not meant to compete too far up the ladder. For an A-class hot hatch, I'll take it. I'm gonna keep this one in my garage.
You have arrived at your
Vulcan
destination.
Sprint. This would be like a perfect race for the Corrado. Or the M3. Let's do a Corrado. Let's get a C-class race going. I'm not feeling no S1 race up a swervy road like that because it's mostly just about turning. Might as well pick a car built for exactly that. This is a handling machine. Well, it may not be, you know, 10 out of 10 handling for its respective speed level. It's perfect. Let's take the Corrado out for a spin. This thing comfortably cruises. We're playing against highly skilled, you know, drivatars, so we shouldn't be able to just pass them at the starting line like you can on easy. Our placement this low into the race is pretty good. Last race that I won, we were in like 10th place for a while. So we got like 30% in, and then we won anyway or whatever it was in that A class. Something like that. Come on, car, you can do it. I built you to win races like this. Let's go. It's gotta be Tony right there. The fake Tony, obviously. Tony joined a lot for Horizon 4 He says he gets off on Tuesdays once in a while, so we'll probably get Tony in here at some point. He's right behind me, the fake Tony. But for anyone who remembers our Horizon 4 streams, he joined quite a bit. So, once they fix the co-op stuff, we should be able to get like 3-4 people in here for co-op campaign when the time comes. But till then, stuck with solo for right now. Could have been real people, Forza, real people. I blame you. I do though. I fully blame them. We shouldn't have this issue. They had all the time with Horizon 4 to make the online systems work. They bring out Horizon 5 and it's broken again. It's like a facepalm moment. At least we're able to play the dang game. At least that's going for us. Certain games, you know, the online goes down or doesn't work, you can't play it. That's when it's really frowned upon. I think we got this one in the bag. C class, that little putt putt or whatever, that freaking game from like PC back in like the late 90s or some shit. Little putt putt goes to the moon. Where the hell it was. I gotta stream games like that at some point. People be like, why the hell's Bear playing this like age like 5+ game? Be like, man, throwback, man. Going to the moon. Bamboosh. See that's what I call a quality build. I want cars that can get first place on highly skilled without too much struggle. Comfortably, smoothly, do what you gotta do. I do say my Corrado is pretty nice. I'm gonna try that Gucci car next, see how that handles.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Every racer who comes into the garage asks about you. I say you're coming for them next. You should see their faces.
Hey, Juggernaut. Time for an adventure. Where should we head next?
So I don't know where I want to go next. Straight to hell. Alright, let's do Apex Road Racing.
I know, right? There's Mexican car wrestling at Horizon, and I'm stuck up in the operations center. Adding it to your schedule.
Yeah, well, I don't want it on my schedule, so leave me alone. We're going over here to the cross-country race. I don't know if I built many cross-country cars, so let's go find out together. Built this car for handling, not off-roading, but I think we can kind of go up and over, maybe. Level 29! Wheel spin, use it. Nah! That's how I feel today, though, after all the struggle we've had with this session. GTA 3 is supposedly, people think it's the most broken game of like the year at this point, but I had less trouble playing through the main story of GTA 3 than I did Forza Horizon 5 the last 3 weeks. The online being so broken. Makes me look forward to playing GTA 3 tomorrow. On the phone missions, because I'm already done the campaign.
Turn sharp left. In 100 yards, turn right.
Back at the volcano, I drove around here with Knight.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Problem is, I really don't know if I have any legit. The volcano. Are we at the volcano? Or is this a different area? It looks so familiar. the volcano, right? Or am I just horribly mistaken? Wasn't it lava?
In 400 yards.
I don't know where the hell the lava spot was. The map's pretty big. I haven't learned the map enough yet. Some of it looks so familiar. But can we at least drive through it? El Descendo cross country. I'm gonna guess that means the descent or something like that. Like between beginner and intermediate, speaking on Italian, but obviously English is my #1 language. I don't know much. But the descent sounds like a good guess of what that means. I might have to try and teach myself a few words there, but one language learning at a time, you know. Actually take my language class tomorrow, but let's see. The descent cross country. We have a bunch of cars, actually. I know the Lancer's pretty nice to drive. I built this Nomad. It has an amazing launch. I think I'm going to use the Lancer. Let's see, we're about 52 minutes in the stream with my goal to take a break or by 4:15, so just over an hour to go till the break. But again, I did play since 1:30, so the stream clock should actually be saying an hour and it should be like an hour and a half on the stream clock right now for those who missed out, where we went live and shut down because Forza was so broken earlier. It made no sense. I rebooted the game like 3 times earlier during the first 30 minutes, the session I deleted, and it wasn't cooperating much. Then when I get back on to go live stream again, the online servers are letting me into matches, but I can't do convoys, so I don't know. It seems like it's just broken. It seems like it also could be a hit or miss, whether you get in a server with somebody or not without it breaking. I usually prefer third person for off-road, so we should probably switch. Not that far out. Do like 1 hour. That's as close as I can go. Right. Well, peace out, everybody else. This is why I chose this car. We're gonna die though. I don't even think I touched this car. I think it's just stock. So I gotta realize I'm not driving my my modded vehicles anymore with their amazing traction. This car is going to want to leave the road. Nice wobbles right there. I think cross country is my least favorite type of races in the game, but they've come a long way since Horizon 2. Horizon 2 off-road made me want to stop playing Horizon 2. Like, that was my least favorite Horizon game, mostly due to the fucking garbage off-road system. It was so terribly built back then, but it was their first time doing it, so I guess you know it goes hand in hand. I got better in 3. I feel like they got a little bit better in 4, and then 5. You know, we haven't done too many cross-country races yet, so I have to let's see. AI really just gonna burn me out of nowhere? He was behind me the whole race. They couldn't even keep up with me. Now they're just fucking rubber banding up. Come on, Forza. Is this a Crew 2 now? Where I'm gonna get bullshitted by the game? So that's what it legit looks like. These people couldn't keep up with me the whole first stretch. Now they're going faster than me. Forza, you just make me dislike you more every day. If you guys added rubber banding effect, I want to uninstall. Because they should not be rubber banding, yet they just fucking did. Let's restart. They really rubber banded. They weren't able to keep up with me the whole beginning of the race. Like, it's fucking bewildering if that's really what Forza did, is add a rubber banding effect to racers. There was nothing worse than I was playing Crew 2 and I'd be driving a car at like 280 miles a fucking hour and then a Prius pulls up at 350 and passes you. I'm not lying to you, the true story on the Crew 2. And it was what ruined the entire experience for me. They add rubber band to Forza, you're really gonna tick me off. Someone deserves to get punched in the head if they added that. Look how fast I'm going. So why were they passing me at the end of the race? I really want to know. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. Well, dickhead coded this because it's broken. Yo. I also hate driving in third person unless I have to, which off-road I kind of feel like you have to, but I'll try doing it first. Might have a better chance of actually winning. It's harder to see in first person on off-road, so that's why I don't like it as much. Right around here is where the a-hole rubber banded on me. Yeah, it was right before this turn, so this time we're doing a little bit better. He's behind me though. Look at that, man. The fuck out of here, Forza. Really. Get out of here, rubber bandy ass AI. Fuck off. Stay back there. No rubber band effects in Forza, please. There he goes, just fucking going right through. I hate, the other thing about the AI on higher difficulty is they're such full of fucking shit. You'll get like a pitch red line no matter what car you drive on certain turns, and they don't even fucking brake through the turn. Alright, just rewind further. I'm getting it. It's just pissing me off. Go back. Go back further. I really don't like playing third person, but at this point in the race, it's the only way I'm going to be able to see where the fuck we're going. I'm really curious. Like, let's get out of here, Forza. Really. Really. I've been playing Forza since the original. I feel like I'm starting to witness a fucking rubber banding effect, and it's going to piss me off beyond control. There's nothing worse than a game with fucking rubber banding AI. Absolutely nothing worse than that. I backed Forza for a long time, but please don't tell me we got rubber bandy ass AI up in here. To me, it seems like the rubber banding right now. Okay, where am I going? This is just a bad day for me. This is going so bad. From the game itself to me playing. Here come the rubber bandy AI. Cars that are much slower than mine just catching up as if they got an engine upgrade in the middle of the fucking race. Logic with a K, thanks you, Forza. I really hope that I really didn't witness rubber banding AI. I really, really don't. That was the one thing I enjoyed about Forza, was that they didn't have rubber banding AI. I'm just going to hope that was just coincidence and not the fact that there's rubber banding AI. I'm playing on a #1 Reddit forum. Got one problem with her Forza Horizon 5 so far, rubber banding AI with perfect traction. Yep. There's YouTube videos about it. There's so many forums talking about the rubber banding AI that I guess I'm not alone. I just Googled it right now just to see. So it is an issue. I thought Knight mentioned it to me, but I have not witnessed the fucking rubber banding AI till today. That just pisses me off. Leave rubber banding AI to the crew 2, Forza, please. You want to have rubber bandy Priuses passing your Koenigsegg, leave that for crew 2. Not for Horizon 5. They made the game more realistic and, you know, less arcadey in Horizon 5 than Horizon 4. But then they're really going to add rubber banding. Talk about going 2 different directions.
You have arrived at your destination.
I asked if you want to do a race, so I said, oh no. Let's go to Horizon Street Scene. I wanted to try my M3 next, but being the race type it is. I don't think I've built an actual sports car yet, like an S1 like sports car. The Puma Edition's not bad, but I ain't trying to use that for this. We built a lot of, you know, 800s, this and that. I guess there's this. This car is amazing, minus the rear-wheel drive. I run traction stability off, so we have to watch our tires a little bit more, but let's do it. To answer Kari in chat, I'm really not sure. I have the VIP pass, and I don't even think I got gifted a house for the VIP, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll have to take a look after this race to see if I got any other properties. But let's go ahead, hop in. I also have my 4K set up today, so I'm playing in 4K UHD. Then I have my Elgato HD60, downsizing it to 1080p, which means it should look better than my typical 1080p streams because it's a 4K getting, yeah, taken down in size, which means it should be pretty good quality. So usually when I did 1080p streams, they were 1080p on my side. I think it was actually last week that I started the playing in 4K in my game room while streaming in 1080p, which I'm able to do through an HDMI splitter. 1080p, I mean 4K 60 FPS splitter going out of my Series X. One goes directly to my TV to give me my 4K view, and one goes, geez Louise, to my Elgato for the stream. So this is just a bad day, so I'm really sorry about that across the board. 45-minute loss of trying to play online with co-op, with Forza, you know, flipping us off with their garbage servers, to my gameplay after that. Everything just kind of... We'll see what happens, though. We've won a few races, but... Thankfully, we have rewind for when we go off the road. My dog entered the room right now, and then I obviously did a terrible job making that turn, so there we go. Fixed. Thank God for rewind. I'm either going to take the break and stick on this game or switch games after this. I'm not really sure, but the way it's going, it almost may be worth switching games. So we are winning the races, but the whole vibe's kind of murdered by Forza themselves. At least they acknowledge they're aware of the broken problems with the game. We're losing this race, so it's only a waste of time to finish it, restart. They did just drop the Halo Infinite beta. The problem with that is I'll probably get on that and have like a 0.2 KD, so I have to think how it could work. I want to point out that Corvette's rear-wheel drive just fucking takes a turn like he's a fucking F1 racer with all-wheel drive or some shit. getting rammed by somebody who's in a car that probably shouldn't be in the race, probably. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna ram the shit out of you guys. Ram me, ram me. Ow, what the fuck was that? A fucking speed bump in the road? All I want to do is and take your Ferrari. Look at that guy taking the turn. Is that a fucking joke, dude? That guy just took the turn without braking on a 90-degree angle or whatever the fuck that was. Forza, are you fucking kidding me right now? Seriously? Did I just witness that? Really? Really, Forza? Really? That guy just took the turn, I swear to fucking gosh, like as if he didn't fucking brake. And just made a 90-degree turn. His tires held the ground like no fucking other ever could hold the ground. And he just fucking wins the race. Just wow. Are you like trying to tell me to cancel my back-to-back Forza and play something else? Because this is the way I'm definitely considering going. This game's kind of trash right now between the broken multiplayer and the rubber banding effect on the AI. Like, come on, man. And the fucking AI didn't even brake. My fucking GT2 flew off the road and died, but this dude just fucking holds the ground, makes a 90-degree turn. No fucking problem. I'm driving like a crazy idiot now because I'm just fucking pissed off. Because I literally just watched the AI fucking do the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my fucking life in a Forza game. He just made the 90-degree turn without braking. He didn't even brake. I just watched it in my own fucking two eyes. I don't know why I even went off-road. I'm just playing like garbage right now. The fact we had to shut down the stream and get off earlier should have been a sign to switch games. This is going to be a really crappy quality stream, so I am very sorry for that. It's kind of too late to switch it up. Here I am, just driving off the road, because I just completely don't... I'm not enjoying the game, is the best way to sum up what's going on right now. And it's kind of carrying over to how I'm playing. Broken co-op, rubber banding AI who literally don't have to brake to make a fucking 90-degree turn while they're going like 100. It's starting to push that limit, Forza. I think I was actually really happy with how I felt the controls were in this game. They like improved the controls and fucked up everything else is what I'm starting to see. And my sloppy driving's just because I'm mentally not there anymore where I want to be for focusing. That one guy literally making that turn like he did right there and just driving away as if he didn't have to brake ruined it for me. I might be winning, but don't worry. One of these AI is not going to have to brake at all on any of these turns and just fucking drive right through it. this is the turn right here that he just made. The dude made like a 90-degree turn from the left lane and just fucking drove off without one. I don't even think his tires smoked, and he didn't even brake. That's why I was pissed off last race. All right, first place again.
Hey, Juggernaut. There's no
2 hours and a half to go total time for the afternoon since we lost all that time earlier, so we'll have to see what we decide. I'm on the fence if I want to play this for the whole afternoon or switch games in the middle. It's supposed to be Forza all afternoon, but I'm just really getting annoyed with the game today. And for the sake of quality of the streams, plus my mental sake, I'll have to consider what's best. But it's too early to be calling it. Well, if Forza causing me to lose 45 minutes of my afternoon, technically the stream should be over in 3 minutes, because they should absorb the loss of time, but I'll stick on a bit longer.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so we're here. See how this car goes. I like first person in the cockpit, but when it's raining, you're off-road for visibility purposes, hood view becomes a reasonable decision, in my view. I'm gonna rewind because, of course, we tap them and we just immediately lose all our traction. We've already done this race before. Why the hell are we doing it? Maybe it's with different cars, I don't remember. Oh, I can't see fucking shit. That was stupid. I shouldn't hit the wall. I was trying to charge at him because we're pretty much not going to win this race at all. We might as well just restart. I'm quitting. I've played so many fucking streams, hundreds of fucking Forza streams. I don't think I've quit as much as I have today, like more than today in any other fucking Forza game. I'm so not enjoying today. It's just, it's getting so old real quick. We have like a maxed out car that's like the peak of its fucking conditioning, and it shouldn't be struggling to keep up with cars on highly skilled. It just really shouldn't. From experience, I played on highly skilled on most of Horizon 4, and we did not have this problem. I'm gonna go use this car because they're just, the way that works is, swear to gosh, highly skilled just means they got fucking bullshit driving capabilities. They don't have to brake as much. They don't lose traction as much. It's like they have all the assist on. I'm gonna try it with this car and see how this goes. Promise next week will not go this way unless the game's still broken. I'm not playing this again until next Tuesday after today, so good riddance though with how it's going. Hopefully they'll patch something by next week. But no, Horizon 4 abandoning us on a lot of issues on the previous game. I don't know how much trust I have on them at all. Going up and over should be slower than going through the bottom, but I swear they'll probably go in faster. Alright, did I really just get hit by someone? Someone just fucking hit me. I just complete. Look, what are you doing, you fucking AI, dude? Is this the race that me and Knight did and we lost and we fucking were like, fuck this crap, and we went to another race? Maybe that's why I'm here and losing. If we lose this race again, I'm gonna switch to a different race. I'm just gonna quit. I'm not having fun doing this bullshit ass race with these guys who were getting traction in the fucking mud. Back out. I almost want to lower the difficulty because the difficulty has nothing to do with actually playing well. It has to do with garbage ass AI fucking physics is all I'm seeing. Like, there's no way they're holding traction. We have an all-wheel drive vehicle. We cannot even get traction half the time. These people are just fucking flooring it through the turns. Like, come on, dude. Just no Forza, no.
You have arrived at your destination. Hey, Juggernaut. Thanks for turning out for the season.
I ain't here for the seasonal championship, so please don't add it on my fucking map, please. Came here to do the individual race, but thank you.
I'll be sure to throw some extra challenges in there for you.
Alright, well, leave. I'm good on your championship. We got this down here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
If you're tuning in, welcome to the worst TGS Forza Horizon stream that I can actually think of in any recent time period. Worse than our early access stream and our day of release stream, which had broken servers and issues galore. But I feel like today was the worst with issues because we literally spent 45 minutes trying to play co-op online just to find out it was broken.
Turn left.
100 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Let's get the fuck away from that garbage race. Whoever invented it needs to get smacked in the face. Like, no matter what you do, no matter what car you use on that race, they just fucking, use their bullshit AI physics, and they just, it's like muddy out, and they're fucking driving like they're on asphalt with race tires. Like, come on, dude. Like 2020 and 2021 are going to be like the known years for the shittiest game releases at this rate. And the game's not even bad, it's just the fact that they don't know how to develop them anymore. They release what's supposed to be a great game with a bunch of issues consistently across the board. Yes, quit the championship. I did not want to sign up for it. Trust me, Forza. Trust me. Knight says the worst AI are on X class. I guess probably because they're maxed out and you can barely get traction and like do the race, and they're probably fucking taking the turns at 190 without braking. That's the one thing I'm noticing on the higher level difficulty. Because the thing is, I think with the first stream we played on average Drivatar, and I think I stayed on average till the second stream where we switched it to highly skilled with Knight. And that's where we started losing some races due to just completely bullshit AI tactics. I know. I can usually win a lot of the races on highly skilled, but if it starts becoming a problem, we'll just lower the difficulty. The AI in this game are much more bullshit than they were in Horizon 4. Actually, absolutely no question in my mind. I played Horizon 4 for like 200 hours. I definitely know how the AI drive. It's a little bit over the top. Like a fucking Volvo station wagon fucking winning the race. Fuck you, man. No, blocking you off. New goal on every race. Smash to get in front and block their pass. A few cars I've built that can win the races, no problem, but off-road races are, I think off-road are the biggest BS that I've experienced in this game so far. Luckily I made some good decisions when I built this car. Except the skin on it. I'm not a huge fan, I just thought it was funny. I would expect Gucci Mane to be driving around in you. Let's see if the rubber banding AI effect kicks in. If they rubber band up here. Out of gears. Hell yeah. The back wheel's off the ground. That was awesome. Now that was what I call a good race and a good time. Half the stream's going to have good races, half the stream's going to have garbage races, which is not our usual. Usually it's 90%, yeah, we do well, 10%, we might have to redo a race or two that piss us off. Today is like 50 and 50. It's not a good number. We just got to Do some more of these races down here. I built this earlier today. Let's bring it back out. It's my hot hatch build. It's a little bit not as controllable as I would like, but it has the power to win, so let's hop in it. The best part is I put race suspension and everything on it, so I just don't know what I'm missing. Maybe some you know, bumper pieces and a wing to get that handling up. But we're maxed out as is. I don't know, game, no. I did not want to go to expert fucking level drive-atar. I've already seen the cheating AI of highly skilled at this point. Trust me, I ain't even going to consider expert. Considering the AI are taking turns without braking on this difficulty, like we saw earlier, I can't imagine what expert feels like. Ow. I'm just going to restart. Right there, that race start sums up today's stream. And it's so disappointing in so many ways. We're almost an hour and a half in. I could switch to Halo Infinite PvP. The problem with that is I just don't know if I'll actually play well or not. I do not want to get on it and play like garbage, because that'll just piss me off further. We're better off sticking out our garbage playing on Forza today. So I'm much more competitive in Halo than I am in Forza. So. Anything PvP. Pretty competitive. If I play like crap, it'll really just not be good. Come on, S1. You can do it. Make Papa Bear proud. Minnie, stop pushing me, damn asshole. That was horribly interpreted. But usually when I play a game like this, I'm at like, you know, 75 to 100% focus level. Right now, I'm probably like somewhere closer to like 50. I'm just not fully there. That kind of got ruined earlier. Mix of negative factors of the session just kind of ruined it. I'm trying to get it back up. But I feel like my eyes are like burning after they saw that AI just take that one turn at 90 degrees without braking earlier and win the race. It's just like etched in the, you know, when the pixelation dies and like the pixel gets stuck on your screen. I still see it. I still see it. Forza, I still see it. See it right now. I'm pulling up to that turn, slowing down to make the left turn. The AI doesn't fucking brake at all. Makes a 90-degree turn from the left lane, not even from the right lane, and just drives off like nothing happened. It's like it's just ruined my day on Forza. I'm not even trying anymore. Like, just here, hit the wall. There's only so much you can care. Once you see that, it ruins it all. But we still won. Thankfully, I built this car well enough to win me races, even when I'm smashing in the walls. Knight sent me a video clip that's on Reddit, and it says, if you say AI doesn't cheat, don't talk to me. And it's a dude driving a Lambo, and he slows down for a turn because, you know, it's showing red on the road, And the AI just speeds past him at like 200 miles an hour without braking and doesn't slide at all in the same turn. It's like that sums it up pretty well. Says why you can't beat undrivable drivatars, and it's a drag racing video, and they're all in the same exact car, and all the max level drivatars are driving away from the other Lambo as if he's sitting still. The AI are horrendous in this game. I can completely agree with all the forum statements online. Biggest issue number one, 100% is the broken servers. I want to be able to play co-op next week so we can have a much better time. So even if we're playing like crap, it'll be much better if we're playing in a group rather than alone, so we can all complain together. Then number two, 100% the AI are just fucking bullshit. I guess on average, I didn't notice it as much because they're just average, they're easier to beat. On highly skilled though, you start to see the cheapness shining bright like a diamond. I cannot even imagine playing on like expert difficulty or unbeatable. It's probably horrendous. Right now I'm just driving around, cooling down from my frustrations today. While there's other channels that probably would have got off and just deleted the video and been done with today, I decided I'm probably going to keep the video of the stream. Half of it's me having a horrible time complaining, half of it's me having a good time, so it's a half and half kind of day, like the creamer, and it is what it is. But not every stream can go perfectly, so I'm also understanding of that. Did I really miss that? I turned like a second too soon.
Turn around when it is.
Let's see, did I get another house with the pass, or did I not get a house with the pass? It's the house on the left over there. Price for free? Yeah, that's the house we get for free? Because it's free? It's just a guess, but it's a free house. Shouldn't be free, most likely. We're about an hour 35 into the stream. I'm going to take a short break soon to calm down. Part of me wants to shut down and play a different game, but that means I got to shut down, set up. So if I wanted to play, like, for instance, Halo Infinite multiplayer, there's no way we're going to get even close to 2 hours. Maybe I'll do like an hour 45 and an hour 45, though. Let's go do another race and let that decide how I'm feeling. If I'm staying on, I'm staying on. I'm not going to shut down. We'll just stay on Forza, take a break, and come back with more, but... right now, I'm having a good time. The second you get in those races and the AI pull their bullshit, it's like a punch in the face.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Appreciate the likes and support, regardless of how today's going. Definitely appreciate it. got this road, so I'm gonna go drive the rest of it.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
So here we are.
Beautiful old Spanish mission style place.
There it is, free with
Something
VIP.
out of an old Western movie. Felicidades! A great purchase. Here's the keys. You can move in whenever you're ready.
So obviously I'm moving in right now. Alright, well we got the new property for free. So now we know where the house is, to answer that comment in chat earlier. For having such a nice fucking house, what kind of shit road is this on? That's the real question. If we can afford that house, we can definitely pave the road. Alright, next, there's a barn find over here, let's go grab it.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Shows my character go flying out of the windshield right into the door.
That is a 7-liter, 425 brake horsepower Hemi engine, and the scraps of a Dodge Dart. Let's get it back to the garage. Ayúdame.
Alright, we got the barn find.
I'll get it right. Again. Wait until you see this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I've just had an idea. You've got your own collection of rare cars, and we've got an empty barn here. What do you say we pay it forward? Right then, which will it be?
And we're off. Anyone watching in chat, let me know if you have any views. Would you rather me stay on Forza the rest of today till 6 o'clock? Would you rather me take the break offline and come back, try and come back with Halo Infinite PvP for like an hour and a half or two? What would it be, 2? Then I'm gonna do one more race and then I'm gonna decide the fate for Forza for today.
At the roundabout, take the
Either
first.
staying on and do more races, or we're gonna cut it and give the time to Halo or something like that.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Let me see something on my phone real quick.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
As much as I like to do this game back to back,
You have arrived at your destination.
we should have been to 2.5 hours by now. We should have been on break by now. And I'm just, the vibes I'm getting from this session almost make me feel to consider swapping.
First, we start with a car theme. Take your pick.
On a race, and I'm either taking a 15-minute break and coming back with Forza till 6, or I'm gonna get off and do at least an hour and a half of Halo Infinite PvP or something like that. Because it dropped yesterday, I didn't play it, but it is a reasonable excuse to let today end early, right? So, between the broken servers, the AI, the BS AI, you know, all this stuff, plus the fact that Infinite dropped early, 2 weeks early yesterday. It says multiplayer beta. People are saying it's the full release of the game, just dropped early, but they called it the beta, so it's kind of confusing. But it's seemingly much more playable than this game, especially with other people. I don't know if it's a good idea if I play with other people if we do Halo Infinite, because I'll be my first time playing. I'm trying to get absolutely devastated on day one. This race is going well, but the vibes, I'm like definitely considering if I should just swap it up. You know, shit all hit the fan when I spent 45 minutes today. Had to delete the video because we were live for like over a half hour, and we trying to play co-op, and we just literally couldn't even get into a session for more than like 30 seconds together without it acting up. show us on the same map in this game, the same server, and then say you're in different servers. I don't know what they're doing at Forza. But obviously somebody who keeps getting rehired to work on these projects who doesn't know how to do the servers needs to get replaced. If we include the 45 minutes lost plus the hour 45 we played, we're technically at 2.5 hours of Forza today. I don't know. I'm not vibing pushing this on much longer. I'm gonna do what I said. I think I'm gonna call the stream, cancel Forza for the second half today, and then maybe do like an hour and a half of Halo Infinite. This way, the pressure is not on to do a whole full 2-hour session. So if I don't do the best, we don't have to sweat it. But yeah, Forza, if you were working properly, if you didn't have all this bullshit, I wouldn't have even questioned switching games today.
Ready for
But
a new adventure? You and the whole of Horizon Mexico?
I think I'm ready for a break from Forza till they fix their
I've been waiting
problem.
on this one for a while. It's the showcase I've always wanted to do. See you there. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Curious if looks like they're getting smoked out from the dirt. That's what you get. As much as I hate to say it, I think I've had enough of Forza today, so I'm gonna pull the plug on this session. Again, the initial plan was 1:30, 3:30, 4 to 6, all on Horizon 5. We got on at 1:30, streamed till between 2 and 2:15. Somewhere closer to 2, we shut down because we couldn't. We spent a half hour trying to play co-op just for the game to not allow us to even sit next to each other in the same lobby. That's how bad the servers are. Then we came back live after taking, what was like a 10 or so minute break. We'll be playing 2:15 till about 4 now. It's about an hour 50 on the stream clock, 4:05 almost. And with the extension plan, I would have taken, a 15-minute break and played till 6 on Forza. But with the server bullshit, and then after we finally just started playing the game after, overlooking the server shit and playing solo, we witnessed AI driving like they're fucking gods, making 90-degree turns without braking and just driving off like nothing happened. I think that was it for me for today. This game is planned for Tuesday every single week, all afternoon, for the rest of the month, even through December. But today I'm gonna full on blame Forza's development team for all the issues we've had today, because they're all on Forza's side, and take an early leave from Forza today as well. Because the vibes today have just been completely off. I've been playing half like shit, half alright. And that's definitely not the quality of a stream I want to release on the channel. I will keep the stream though. It's almost 2 hours long. We did a bunch of races. And it just showcases the problems with the game more so than myself. I got a little bit sloppy after I got pissed off with the game, especially with the bullshit AI, but we won quite a few races. It's not worth tanking the video. I know some channels would have deleted the video and moved on in their day, but I'll keep it on the channel just as a showcasing of where this game was a week after release. Kind of a disaster zone. You could basically say, might as well be still in construction. So shout out to Jay Smokeman's food reviews across the board, BBT on Patreon membership, and the all Superchat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, that's it for early dismissal, because, I just can't take it anymore for Forza for today. So I hopefully see you guys at another stream this week. I'm thinking about coming back with Halo Infinite PvP in about 25-30 minutes for like an hour and a half. So we can check it out since it released yesterday. It's a perfect excuse to get off Forza today. And we'll be back on this every Tuesday as mentioned. So hopefully next Tuesday the servers aren't broken. We can actually play co-op. The AI hopefully get addressed because they're just utter BS at this point. Not much else to say, so hopefully catch you guys later. Peace out.